Hello, I'm Andy McCray, Chief Meteorologist on the stations of our Quad Cities. For the past several years, I and others at our stations have raised thousands of dollars for the Over the Edge event, supporting big brothers, big sisters right here in our community. In fact, it's actually tens of thousands of dollars we've raised. The mission of Big Brothers, Big Sisters is very important to kids and families right here in our community. And now, more than ever before, the need for mentoring children is great. Kids need adults in their lives to help build self-esteem and confidence and to ignite the potential that we know is in all children. That's why the Over the Edge campaign and event are so important. Over the Edge is an event where up to 100 people, companies, and organizations raise money to earn the right to rappel right off the roof of a tall building here in the Quad Cities. Call me crazy, but I've done this before and I'm doing it again this year. One year I rappelled with a viewer, the next year I rappelled with an old friend from high school. Finding someone to go over the edge with is a great idea and it makes it an even more memorable experience. The first year I did this, I have to admit, I was a little bit scared, a little bit afraid. I mean, you are up more than 100 feet up in the air, and looking down for the first time made me a little bit shaky. But the professional crew from Over the Edge Global, they train you, they guide you, and they make sure you are safe no matter what. Not to say that it isn't a challenge and more than a bit intimidating, but let's face it, overcoming obstacles is what kids in the Big Brothers Big Sisters program do every single day. I think we can face our fears and do this to help them. Oh, and another thing, you don't need to know how to rappel. You don't have to have a bunch of training in that. You're simply just walking down the side of a building held up by a commercial-grade harness and some very strong ropes. There are both handbrakes for you to use and for the Over the Edge people up on the rooftop to use too. So they have an emergency brake as well. Now you can't go too fast even if you want to. If you try to go too fast, you'll get locked up and just have to hang there for a moment. All right, well, with over 1,000 rappelling events completed, Over the Edge Global has a 100% safe record. Again, 100%. And believe me, when you touch the ground with the help of our rope volunteers, you will feel incredible. Probably a little relieved too. Your friends and family are there to help you celebrate. You feel like a hero, and truly, because of the money you raised to help kids succeed in life and the courage you showed to go over the edge, you are a community hero. I'm here today to encourage you to show your courage and sign up to go over the edge in support of one-to-one mentoring. I know you will be safe, but I also know it's a challenge. A challenge that when you're done, you will feel a huge sense of accomplishment like you've never felt before. That's the way it was for me. That's the way it still is for me every year when I do it. There are 3 ways to register. One, you can become an individual edger. You just pay the little registration fee and then you'll be asked to create your own fundraising page with a custom link that then you can share on social media, send it in an email or even a text message to share with your friends and relatives and co-workers. Ask them to give whatever they can, even if it's 20 bucks or so. Those $20 donations add up and eventually you will reach your goal. The second way is to find a friend, family member, or co-worker and register as a daring duo. Again, set up your page and you'll receive a link that you can use to help you fundraise using your social media and email. The third way to register is as a Fearless Leader team. A team can be made up of co-workers, family members, club members, your golf foursome, or just a group of people you like to hang with. Pay the registration fee and create your team page. Now each team member, those who help raise money, can create their own page as part of that team. Again, use your custom link to share and to reach your minimum goal for that team. For additional amounts raised, you can send more team members over. You select the edgers, the people who are going to rappel, to represent your team on event day. Now, teams will also be recognized with signage and a bunch of special announcements on Over the Edge Day. So make sure you ask all of your supporters to come out on event day and cheer you on as you go over the edge. Event day, it's fun, it's a lively atmosphere, it's full of music and fun and food and drinks. So please don't leave us hanging. Sign up now to go over the edge for kids in our community. If you can't rappel, then just join a team and help with the fundraising, or just donate to an edger. Go to overtheedge.org today and find out more. Thanks so much for your support, and I'll see you, hopefully, up on top of the roof.